Watch for blood adepts. They are Nok'Thros's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the Anchorite may be nearby. If Nok'Throz harvests the Anchorite's blood, she may not survive the process. Blood adepts. It would make sense that Valkanaz Nok'Throz would entrust them to harvest the Anchorite's blood. I sense her presence as well.
The Anchorite is near.
Bloodlord Zavak, and he has the Anchorite. Let us listen in.
Your blood will empower the perfected Cataclysm and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Valkanaz Nok'Throz, cast down the foolish Aarocs and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nok'Throz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
Foolish! When I am restored,
Another
I will
time,
return.
Aarox. How do you reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nok'Throz will feel my wrath!
Blade Bearers draw the attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We return.
No remorse! Over with, I suppose.
As I feared,
Master.
the Blade
I can
Bearers
run from
falter.
here.
These are the mighty
The
blade.
path to the Cataclysm.
Hail, Ringaius, or Vulcanar's Nakvras will erase your clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead. But the Blade Bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the Anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod. I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Aarox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Aarox's true form. If I break the rod, Aarox would be restored to his former glory, for a time. Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Aarox, at least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power. If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the Anchorite, yes, I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
Get ready, Vader. The final flight is about to begin.
Aarox the Mutilator! Behold your doom! Aarox has returned! Run!
Blade Bearers, on your feet, rally to me.
Come, mortal. I can smell Nakvas' fear. Take the path of cinders, and I will help you reach the Anchorite.
Go, mortal. The Blade Bearers will aid you as we can.
To the volcano. Go!
Cannot stand against my true form.
Come and take us! The day is ours!
Falls, mortal. To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand. I was so close. The curse reasserts itself. Aerox is a miserable
Atrox once more. Aerox is still Aerox. I am with you, Master. This way.
Too late, mortal. The anchorite's blood flows through the catalyst, and soon, Vulcanar's Nakroth will emerge transformed!
No bonds can withstand
There's always something new to learn.
Aerox's teeth. You are free.
meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morgnar's heir. Found within one mighty fall. I am the perfected, incarnate, disaster agent mortal.
Stop choosing to remain still.
I'll support you, friend. Just like at the Riven Castle.
That disaster personified! Destroy the mortal!
My power will be ready to use! actually did it! I wasn't sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Can you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Nokrol's underestimated you.
I have plans for you. Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Hang on! I'll get us out of here!
Oh, Fargrave, how I missed you.
Well fought, all of you. Lord Aerox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name. No matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Whims. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave. And most likely Nirn as well.
But did you hear? Mehrunes Dagon said he had plans for me.
Yes. The Prince of Destruction took note of you, Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal world.
A false prophecy, perhaps? Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle. But you need not seek it today.
I do so adore a conquering hero, my darling. Do you like the welcome I prepared? It was the best I could do on short notice. Lyranth awaits you upstairs. But know that I plan to show you all the pleasures of the House of Whims. Later, no charge. I do so...
All this toil and still so...
Be warned.
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nakvraz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts. You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. Dremora have no need of such things, and I will not share my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things. The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. And she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that. It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude. We stopped the Waking Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the Incarnates. But many questions remain unanswered. Mehrunes Dagon is still a threat to your world, mortal, and there are things I still wish to learn. Will you aid me again? I want to resume our search for the fourth ambition. And we should track down the other ambitions, Sombrin and Kalia. They need to rejoin us before Mehrunes Dagon's lackeys find them. I also want to know why Dagon is interested in the Anchorite. I sent for your wood elf friend, Evely Sharparrow. I asked her to comb through the Longhouse Emperor's documents, to look for more clues as to the fourth ambition's hiding place. She should arrive shortly. Let us meet her in the Plaza of Portals. The window of opportunity closes quickly, mortal. Both for what I still wish to learn, and for you to save your world. Mehrunes Dagon has been thwarted twice, but that will only make him more dangerous next time. Do you seek praise? You have done as I asked, and been compensated. That is the mortal custom, is it not? You want more? Very well. You helped me unravel the Longhouse Emperor's secrets in Blackwood, where we discovered 3 of the 4 ambitions. Yes, but Destron was killed during the battle with the Order of the Waking Flame's High Priest. Still, we kept Sombrin and Kalia out of Mehrunes Dagon's hands. Now they wander the Deadlands with the Mysterium Xarxes, learning to control their powers. So you do remember. Yes, in that Oblivion realm, we learned about the Cataclysts and the process for creating incarnates before you destroyed the devices. And we met the Anchorite, heir to the Longhouse blood. My curiosity is not yet sated. There are still...
I admit, I'm kind of at a loss. Do I know the truth? Some things still remain hidden. I know who my mother and father were, yes, but I don't recall much about my childhood. I couldn't tell you where I grew up or who raised me, and I don't know what Mehrunes Dagon wants with me.
Gratitude is a mortal concept. Still, I did not do it for you. You do not know as much about Daedra as you think. Lyranth has been...
You earned my respect, mortal. Many of my kin, no kin, our few...
I admit, I'm kind of at a loss. Destroying the Cataclysts, fighting Dagon's servants, confronting my own mother. The world was simpler when the mask hid me from myself. It's going to... Do I know the truth? Some things still remain hidden. I know who my mother and father were, yes, but I don't recall much about my childhood. I couldn't tell you where I grew up or who raised me, and I don't know what Mehrunes Dagon wants with me. For now. The strictures should keep Dagon's Daedric servants from causing too much trouble. But I'm sure I can't rest yet. I admit, Do I know the truth? You're right. Fargrave offers some protection, at least. Mehrunes Dagon's Daedric servants can't violate the stricture. But I can't hide from the Prince of Destruction forever. And I don't really want to try. I can't rest yet. There are still people... I admit, I'm kind of...
You're becoming something of a celebrity, my dear. Well earned, I must say. I do hope you won't stop coming to visit. Perhaps one of these days I'll convince you to stay.
is amazing! Hey, friend. Good to see you.
Go on, little mortal. Ask Evely what she's found.
This place is incredible! Investigator Vale never went to Oblivion in any of her stories, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I was nervous when Lyrinth said I had to use a portal to get here, but this is great! And you're here now, so it's even better. A lot of crazy talk about conquest, Mehrunes Dagon, and staining the world with the blood of their enemies, but nothing more about the ambitions. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I definitively could tell that Emperor Leovic had certain records destroyed. Yeah, sorry. I know Lyrinth was counting on me to come up with some clue to follow. I thought I had a lead about one of their holdings, but I hit a dead end. It seems like the Longhouse Emperors took all the information with them to their graves. Mostly helping out around Leowyn, and I did a couple of small tasks for Governor Keshu, rounding up a few stray cultists, that sort of thing. Otherwise, it's been pretty quiet. Until Lyrinth contacted me, that is. She sent one of her creepy followers to bring me messages. That Rogatina woman. Letters mostly, but Lyrinth did stop by to give me final instructions on how to get to Fargrave. I got to use a portal key. That was exciting. She gave me the highlights. Weird Cataclysm devices, Sister Seldina, that evil Nokvroz guy. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. I can't wait to meet the Anchorite, though. I always thought about getting a mask, like the Green Hood or the Scarlet Judge.
The Longhouse documents were no help, and I still haven't heard any word from my contacts. Our next chance can be found at the House of Whims.
The House of Whims? That sounds intriguing.
Meet me at the House of Whims. It's time to explore the Anchorite's memories. Anchorite, Mehrunes Dagon was particularly interested in you at Ardent Hope. We must examine your memories.
So you're the Anchorite, huh? Neat mask.
Thanks. I like your bow, too.
Let us begin. Mortal, use the memory vessel to capture fragments of the Anchorite's recollections as the ritual progresses. Lyrinth asked me to help the Anchorite sort out her restored memories, so I devised this ritual. Take the memory vessel and we will begin.
I know I agreed to take part in this ritual, but now I'm not so sure. Since my No, not at all. I just doubt we're going to turn up anything useful. I got 20 years of memories restored in a few seconds. It may take more than a single ritual to sift through them all. Besides, there may not be. Maybe. So far, though, I've had no luck making sense of all the memories. They still feel like they belong to somebody else, you know? Hey, have you noticed that Lyrinth is more serious than usual? A little more scary? Probably nothing, right? Yeah. Strange doesn't even begin to cover how I felt when he addressed me directly at Ardent Hope. Well, go ahead and grab the memory vessel and let's get this started. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some answers after all.
Madam Wim has agreed to try to untangle the Anchorite's restored memories. Since we have no leads on the fourth ambition, or where to look for Sombren and Kalia, we must resort to this. Let us get on with it, mortal. Stop wasting time talking to me.
Use the vessel to collect the memory fragments when they appear. I will use the Anchorite's amulet as a focus.
Is this supposed to hurt?
There, a memory fragment. Take it.
She is my mother. The legacy of the Longhouse Emperors flows through her veins.
Keep going. We're close.
Another memory fragment. Take it before it disperses.
Nothing. Fulfill your purpose, or you will be discarded.
No! Please, make it stop!
You're hurting her! Stop! Stop this now!
Foolish mortals! You try my patience! The Wood Elf had no right to stop the ritual. It was not her decision to make. Without any other lead, the Anchorite's memories were our best chance to determine Mehrunes Dagon's plans. Now we have nothing. You seek to quell my anger by suggesting we may still salvage something from this debacle. Very well. Show the memory vessel to Madam Wim. Let her tell us what it contains before I take my leave. We have no clue as to how to find the last ambition. The ritual was halted before it could fully sort the Anchorite's memories. Only one other avenue remains open: Sombren and Kalia. The likelihood that I can locate them is slim, but I must try. Do I seem tense? Well, you and Evely seem oddly calm for creatures whose very plane of existence is under threat. Do you enjoy it here in Fargrave? Shall this sandpit be your sanctuary once Mehrunes Dagon conquers your world? Go. Deal with Wim.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
More adventures, my darling. Madam Wim hears things. I'd be concerned about facing Mehrunes Dagon. The Anchorite's memories are too scattered, unfocused. She has not yet come to grips with the fact that these newly restored memories belong to her. Let me see the memory vessel. Perhaps we were... Ah, this is a very early memory. The Anchorite as a babe, hearing her father's voice. I can use this, yes. Another early memory, but this time her father's voice is cold, commanding. These fragments vibrate with emotional veracity, a signature of sorts. I can use that to scry the location of the Longhouse Emperor, or, more accurately, his soul. If you find the Emperor, you can talk to him. Get the information you need, directly from Moricar himself. I sense he is imprisoned in the Deadlands, in the Brandfire Reformatory. Take the Anchorite's amulet. It will lead you to the Emperor's soul. As I understand it, the amulet was a gift from father to daughter. Its connection to Moricar is strong. Use it in the Reformatory and it will lead you to him. However, what state his soul will be in after decades of torture, I do not know.
Very well. You and the Anchorite explore Brandfire Reformatory. Locate the souls of the Longhouse Emperors and learn what you can. I will meet up with you after I locate Kalia and Sombren.
I'll meet you at the Brandfire Reformatory. I want to... It's my amulet and my memories, so I'm going with you.
Very well. Take the Anchorite and explore this memory. See where it leads. Meanwhile, I will begin the hunt for Sombren and Kalia.
You shouldn't go alone, Lyrinth. I'll join you.
How distrustful, Evely. Fine. Mortal, we will find you when we have word.
More adventures, my darling.